勝利の女神ニケ。ノコギリから建物までまた来てくださいっす。ご活用くださいっす。合法的に入手できない品物が欲しいのか。それなら任せろ。
サポートはお任せください。 シミュレーションスタート。仮想環境のセット完了。戦闘シミュレーションを実行します。指揮官、気をつけてください。次はこっちです。絶対にブラに見守らない。バイバイ。私よくできたでしょ。
止まらないノイズ、一緒に歌おう。
ページ取り行きまーす。安全にお守りいたします。本当に 指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？ 指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？ 揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？ 官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？ タンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？
Yeah, finally, almost 45 minutes of waiting, zero people coming to the stream. Whatever, new record. Anyways, welcome to the stream. So, what if Cap.SodaPop wanted to start streaming, but God said,
指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？
oh, not that one, but God said, please touch grass for the last few times for tonight. But why, Cap.SodaPop? Why should he touch grass? He worried. Worried for what? Alright. So, 45 minutes and still nobody is joining in. Great. Good. Alright. I'm not ready to cry. Hang on. Alright.
指揮官どこですか？ボタンってどうやって止めるんですか？
Let's finish this.
こっちですか？
Alright, first things first. Hacking. Oh, I have to go through minigame first. Hang on. Oh, hacking 11. Alright, let's continue this one first. Buzz. The main body of the creature is covered by a shimmery membrane. I opened fire upon it, but this had no discernible effect. Even more disconcerting is that the trajectory of my bullets was thrown off the moment they came near the membrane. To test my theory, I threw some stones, and the same phenomenon occurred. This leads me to believe that any physical means of attack are futile against this being. What else? Excuse me. Alright, what else? So where was it? This.
わかった。動くわ。
Oh. Starting to make sounds. My ears. I'm going to disconnect now. Alright.
いざ行か。こっちですか？わ
What
かった。
is that?
動くわ。 ラジャー。
That feels beautiful.
わかった。動くわ。
The heck is this? Oh. There were loud noises in the factory and ear-splitting screeches. Then there were two earth-shattering reverberations in quick succession. It sounded like something colossal had plummeted to the ground. Were it not for my compromised leg, I will go inside and investigate. As of now, all I can do is observe further and attempt to make contact later. Alright, what else here?
わかった。動くわ。
Oh no, what is this? The Rapture hanging in the air has started moving. It's heading straight toward the factory HQ. If it makes contact, the entire factory will collapse. Wait, it's disappeared inside the factory.
わかった。動くわ。ラジャー。
What is this again? God damn it, there's a lot of variety in here. Let me go! Get out of my way! Please, game, let me shoot this. Ah, there you go. The rapture over the factory is no longer visible. I have no idea where he has gone, but it appears that my observation has come to an end. I can hear someone approaching. And NIKKE, a product of model. Is she here in response to my SOS? Why isn't she saying anything? Why are there so many of them? How could they know we were hiding? Everyone, run!
いいさ、勇敢。近くに行きますよ。
Right.
ラジャー。わかった。動くわ。こっちですか？近くに行きますよ。
Oh no! Oh! Ow!
こっちですか
？This one is going to be a really hard part. And oh. Alright, there we go. I have a new mission. The NIKKEs going with me are Idol Sun, Idol Ocean, Soldier OW, Soldier FA, and Product 23. Soldier OW and I have run a few missions together before. I'm lucky to have her along. It will be pretty lonely to be on a team composed entirely of new faces. What is that we are heading into a rapture-free zone, so we don't have anything to worry about. That's all for today.
近くに行きますよ。
Oh, so it's a completely different note this time. 7 internal factory forum. it voice lock, I suppose, from a certain product 21. Mass produced NIKKE quest log 1 up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Alright.
こっちですか？
わかった。動くわ。いいさ、優香。
Oh no! Oh. I almost can't see anything. What is this? The level for ants? Alright. We are heading to the mission area. I'm curious about what it will be to go on assignment with NIKKEs of the same model. Soldier OW has partaken in a variety of high-profile missions, while Idol-san has done jobs with NIKKEs of the same model before. However, they both express a strong dislike for it. They mentioned that the identical voice and weapon made them feel disgusted. Despite that, I still believe it could be a positive experience. Won't feel like having a twin sister.
いいさ、優香。
Oh, so I guess that's all for today, huh? It's tomorrow? Oh, I see now. So I guess I can just do it like every stream, huh? So be it. So welcome back to God knows Nier Automata. So last stream, hang on. Introducing E2. She's done basically anything. That is all I can say. And hang on. Where do I put that?
戦闘か任せろ。私が戦闘か任せろ。
And on her left side
命令なら従います。
is P12. Alright.
行きましょう。
So these two fought valiantly against. Oh, what the heck is this?
面倒だなこれ。
What is this? No, that's a pretty slow attack, huh? Anyways,
こんなものか。
these two, they took care
す
of
ぐ戻る。
what's this gigantic planet rapture thing all by themselves, and they're both fade out to white. Yoko Taro, can you explain what is this? My head. A freaking head. SMH. My head. Meanwhile,
出撃準備完了。
alright,
火
let
力
me
の
assemble
力
this
を
team again.
出撃するの？しょうがないな。
該当部隊出撃準備完了。
And wait, where the trio? What happened? B306! B306! The dead B306 is engulfed in a blinding light, then vanishes. How is that possible? B306 was a replicant? What have you done? So, she was a replicant. No wonder she always rubbed me the wrong way. You son of... I can't stand those who look the same as I do. 6000D points her weapon is 102. 6000D! Why? Have you gone completely insane? What are you doing? You might also be a replicant. Better safe than sorry. Do you have any evidence to show that you're not? You're going to blow them all away just because you suspect they might be replicas. You completely lost the plot. Yeah. How can you do this? They've been with you all this time. They're your friends. Friends? What friends? You never hung around someone who is identical to you in every way. Each of you is a distinct creation, one of a kind. Unique beings who don't have to deal with doppelgangers living all around you. And that's why you're able to spew such useless platitudes. If I were to take off my visor and begin acting like those NIKKEs we've been dropping, do you think you could tell us apart? We got the same armor, voice, body, face. Even my damn life's the same as theirs. Do you realize what a sickening realization that is? I'm jealous of you. HHP is utterly unique. Why wasn't my brain good enough? Why could they have created a unique body just for me? I want one too. Joey, I'm picking up energy fluctuations in the facility. Whatever that underground energy source is, it's gone into 6000D. What? I always wanted to be unique. Energy waves spring up from the ground and are absorbed into 6000D's body. All of the mass-produced NIKKEs that were previously knocked back get up and rush towards her. Everyone, get back! 6000D! A blinding surge of light bursts out of 6000D. What is that? Where 6000D once stood, there now appears to be a massive rupture. A rupture? I am sick and tired of all this. I will devour everything. All those in the Ark who have the same face as I will consume them all, and I will never stop. Not until I am the only one left, and I will become unique. Everyone, get formation. Prepare for battle. Now, I shall consume everything. Then, I can finally be myself. Massive rupture approaching. Damn! So today's raid boss is how shall I even call this?
ついにお披露目する時が来ましたか。私と遊びしちゃおう。
力の差を知れ。全力でいく。
Currently, the name of this boss here you can check it out from. I see an icon pointer, but I still don't know what it really means.
状況終了。次の作戦区域に移動します。
So that was the context of why is there the white version of blacksmith. The colossal raptor crumbles to the ground. Hang on. Alright. Did we defeat it? No, don't you let your guard down. We still pick up energy fluctuations. What is that? Massive parts swirls around the disembodied rapture core, its body slowly resembling. Is that thing actually regenerating? It must be because of the energy 6000D absorbed. The core is what allows it to generate. Concentrate your fire on the core. Roger! Why won't this thing die? The counters fire the raptor's core. The core shatters and the raptor's regenerative process ceases. Did it stop? Not yet. No, don't. Wait. Don't. Wait. Why you make this? How is it still regenerating? There might be more than one energy core. 9S, check if there are any additional energy core supplying power to this thing. Okay, I'll try. We'll try to destroy the raptor's core again. You have to keep it from regenerating for as long as possible. Understood. Understood. Got it. The counters once again open fire at the raptor's core. Don't. Rick. This isn't good. It's regenerating more quickly. The raptor starts getting up. I will consume all. I found it. Where is it? Directly under it. There's another underground energy core. Got it. The bee charges forward. Just as the raptor is attempting to get up, she severs its legs. Ah. Once the raptor's hulking body tumbles to the side, the bee takes her sword and plunges downwards where the energy core is hidden. Now! Destroy its core! Roger. Ah! Firepower! The counters pummel the raptor's core with another hail of gunfire. Finally, the core shatters. No. This can be. White light starts pouring out of the raptor's body. Once the light disappears, the raptors, the mass-produced NIKKEs which filled the factory, and the many doors that were producing them all disappear. No! The old 6000D reappears. Tubi, look, over there! The transporters! Along with the transporter that Tubi and 9S were looking for. Wait, what? Along with the transporter. What? The transporters along with the Oh, the old 6000D reappears along with the transporter that 2B and 9S were looking for. So those were what you two were after this whole time? Well, looks like we found it. That's great! We can finally go back home, Tubi. Yes, finally. Tubi looks over at us. Thank you for everything. We should be thanking you. Try not to cause any more functions like this time around when you're using it, okay? We want you getting double up somewhere else. Yeah, make sure to get drop off wherever you want. Bon voyage! Thank you for everything. Tubi cracks a little smile. Right. The end might have been somewhat unpleasant, but all in all, it was an interesting experience. Take care, everyone. Wait! What's wrong? C102. Wait, just a moment. I have something I want to ask. I know that you're both androids, neither NIKKE nor human, but do you think B306 death and what happened to 6000D has anything to do with how we were made? I feel terrible about what's happened, but it's my feeling that part of my original design is feeling this way and experiencing these horrible tragedies, something that we're destined to suffer through. Well, even if everything is predetermined, that to me does not indicate the value of your individual feelings. Your sadness belongs to you and you alone. I see. It's just that it's so. C102 start to suddenly weep. Chewie, it's time to. Okay. Farewell, everyone. I hope you all achieve what you're after. You too. To be a 9S enter the teleporter and disappear in a flash of light. They're gone. 6000D! Seems like everyone's disappeared. My body is the only one that's left. I guess I was the original. Well, what's the point? Even if I'm the original, my life is no different than theirs. Plus, even if I live, I'll probably have my memories. Why? At best, they'll swap out my body for a new one. It dust me off. Then everything will start over again. I'll be trapped once again in that endless cycle. The one I haven't been able to skip since I was born. Born to kill raptors. The nauseating vicious cycle all over again. Nothing will change. Now that all copycats have disappeared, I realize something. All living things have a beginning and an end in this world. But the same doesn't apply to us. For us, there is no end. We die and are resurrected, brought back from the dead to once again fight the raptors again and again. A never ending cycle where there are beings similar to me is of no importance. It's about finding that end which is lost. That is the path to becoming unique. And instead, me 6,000D takes out a small pistol and places it under her chin. 6,000D! At long last, I will become my own person. No!
Au-delà des étoiles, dans un rêve infini, il se dévoile. Ce monde empreint de poésie. Les
命令なら従います。
sur une mer de sable de mille couleurs. Illustre 敵多数確認。
フォローお願い。
殲滅完了。敵目視により確認。殲滅完了。敵多数確認。殲滅完了。
分かった。動くわ。 近くに行きますよ。
敵多数確認。
フォローお願い。
倒す。
これが火力のパワーです。お見せいたしましょう、私の火力を。リロード。想定するね。スイッチの赤い。これが火力のパワーです。
戦闘か、任せろ。
私も一緒に行くのですか？ご支援ありがとうございます。
破壊する。
はい、次。ここは私にお任せください。
これで終わりか。破壊する。
ここは私にお任せください。落ち着いて一つずつ。
これで終わりか。
最善を尽くします。よいしょ。落ち着いて一つずつ。
これで終わりか。
安全第一ですよ。
私を満足させてみろ。整備中。すぐに壊れないでくれよ。敵多数確認。殲滅完了。さあ始めよう。整備中。もう一度行こう。これで終わり。倒す。ここは私にお任せください。これで終わりか。 中。少しの間頼んだぞ。面倒だなこれ。すぐ戻る。バル少しの間頼んだぞ。もう一度行こう。整備中。少し時間を稼いで。もう一度行こう。
火力の力を見せつける時が来ました。出撃するの？しょうがないな。
出撃準備完了。殲滅完了。
さてさて、誰から撃ってあげようかな。
食わしてやる。
朝飯前よ。これが火力のパワーです。
Another job well done. Another job well done. All traces of the T-wave have completely disappeared. I see. We were able to probe the memories of the mass-produced NIKKE you were with. I believe the supplicant you all gave her was 6000D. In doing that, we learned the reason behind the sudden reappearance of D-wave. Does it also explain why the factory materialized out of nowhere? Yes. A few months ago, we sent a NIKKE squad out of the factory up on the surface. Their mission was to retrieve any and all viable resources that could be used for the war effort. Including the ranks of this squad was the mass-produced NIKKE that you all know now. You all know now. All know now. Yes. Included in the ranks of this squad was a mass-produced NIKKE that you all now know as 6000D. Due to the fact we had not detected any rapture presence in the area, the squad deployed was assembled entirely of mass-produced NIKKEs. However, once they reached the factory, they walked straight into a rapture ambush. They fought hard. They succeeded in defeating all but one of the raptures. 6000D was a lone survivor. The rest of her squad mates would wipe out. The sole remaining raptor and 6000D were locked in their final battle. Determined to survive, she fought with everything she had. She used her last bullet to destroy the raptor's core. And as soon as the core was destroyed, the D-wave emitted by the gatekeeper surged forth towards 6000D and the ball rapture. She looked all around her, but couldn't detect anything unusual in her surroundings. She set aside her feelings and anxiety and pulled her broken and battered body up off the ground, just as she intended to return to the Ark. 2 transports came down. A burst of light enveloped the 2 transports, and 2 individuals came flying out as they toppled to the ground. Her memories of the particular moment were damaged, so it remains somewhat unclear. But we are fairly certain that these 2, one female and one male, are the androids you met, 2B and 9S. The previously blinding light emanating from the transport just subsided. But then, nothing happened. 6000D looked around with no small amount of apprehension. From far off, there was the sound of something falling. But nothing further happened. Scared out of her mind, 6000D attempted to get out of the factory. At that moment, numerous mysterious doors appeared before her, all of them enveloped in light. The doors on the right started shining and raptors began spilling out of them. "6000D thought that she was done for. That was, however, until doors on the left shutter started to shine as well, and managed to produce 12 model mass-produced tickets spill out. The raptors and the mass-produced tickets that emerged from the doors started shooting at each other, with no one paying her any heed. As the two sides filled the factory, they kept repeating the same internecine cycle again and again, regenerating from the doors, fight and die, rinse and repeat. Before B6000's eyes, all she saw was an endless cycle of death and destruction. Raptors born to kill NIKKEs, and mass-produced NIKKEs who look exactly like her, born to kill raptors. This macabre display went on for a week. Our speculation is that at the moment she experienced a mind switch. I see. So by the time we met her, the mind switch had already taken place. Most likely, yes. Why do you think the gatekeeper replicated 6000D and the raptor? I'm not sure. We don't have any access to the gatekeeper's memory. This is pure speculation, but I believe it may have purely been because he was intrigued. Intrigued by the sight of 6000D is desperately fighting the rapture. Perhaps the gatekeeper manufactured the raptors and the mass-produced NIKKEs in order to recreate that scene. And in order to help make that happen, it attempted to copy the technology harnessed by those androids from another world. It called upon them using their own transporters, thereby bringing 2B and an S to our world. It then proceeded to use that transporter to create the mysterious doors that we saw producing both the raptors and the NIKKEs. I see. That's all. Do you have any questions? Upon being asked if I have any questions, I think back on the recent events at the factory. After the death of 6000D, C102 was inconsolable. She sat in front of 6000D's lifeless body and stared up into the air. What am I going to do now? B306, 6000D, they're all dead. Do I even deserve to be alive? C102, I either want my memory wipe or I want to die. Soda, what shall I do? You're a human, the only one among us here. Since humans are the ones who made NIKKEs, I'm asking you, please, decide what shall I do with my life. You... What? What are you saying? How could you ask the commander such a thing? Please, I'm begging you, help me. Death is not the answer. You'll be able to overcome it. They're still alive. While I'm still alive? So you want me to live the rest of my life in mystery, is that it? How can you say that? It's okay, Alice. the hell is? One day, yes, everything might get better. One day. 6,000 feet. P306. Alright. I will try. I'll try to go on. Maybe I will get better one day. Thank you for listening. And thank you for having me come to a decision. Are you okay? What happened to C102? Oh, her. Well, she was disposed of. Oh. After coming back from mission, not only did she insist on others referring to her as C102, she also filed numerous requests to verify if she had a human brain. She was showing the initial warning signs of becoming irregular. Given 6000 D's diagnosis of having undergone a mind switch, it didn't take much of a leap for the central government to decide that C102 was experiencing the same malfunction. They therefore decided to dispose of her, or so I heard. Understood. I keep fearing that I'm better of bad news. But is there anything else that you might want to ask? No, there isn't anything else. Very well, then it is all. Congratulations on another job well done. The truth hurts, and I've had my fill for the day. Forcing my aching limbs to lurch me forward, I head towards the outpost. Rubbing my tired eyes, I am about to enter the commander's room. Rappy, when I hear voices from inside. When I saw that hollow-out head in the factory, I started wondering if there really was a brain in my head. I wanted to get a brain scan to make sure I still have the same brain from when I was a human. To make sure that I'm really Anis. Anis. I know. I'm still me. I love soda. I'm a lazy bones. Even if the brain I have now isn't the same as I was when I was human, I'm still me. I'm Anis. It's simple as that, right? Realizing now isn't a good time to enter the commander's room, I sit on the floor. What truly defines me as myself? What makes me, me? My brain, my body, the very nature of my existence. Then, do you have a human brain like we do? No, we don't have that. We don't have human brains. We have consciousness data instead. Don't have human brains. But you seem so human. Even without a human brain, I don't want anyone else to influence my thought process, which might result in me making a hasty decision. We all need to determine the path to our own life. You'll be fighting non-stop, aren't you tired? So far, so good. Well, don't push yourself too hard. You too. We must care for one another. Farewell, everyone. I hope you all achieve what you're all after. We are beings who share our feelings with strangers from other worlds. Even everything is predetermined. That, to me, does not negate the value of your individual feelings. Your sadness belongs to you and you alone. It is, as she said, leading an existence in which you are true to yourself is what's most important. Whether or not you have a human brain, or what your body is made of, whether your life will come to a natural end, whether you have the capacity for rational thought or to feel emotions. The answers to all the questions may well lie with those two androids who are part of our mission. As I sit down in the empty hallway, I think about those who have left us.
Au-delà des étoiles, dans un rêve.
Ah, yes, there is one thing I forgot. The human race has not been eliminated. Travel north. Hope is such a splendid thing.
I guess this is all I can make of. Can we have House of that cross NIKKE next? Alright. My hat. SMH, my hat. Yoko Taro, you're a genius. S- Wow. Maybe, maybe Near Automata is the only game that I should be played during Nikki Viewer. But what if sure I can stream House of Dead 4 or maybe House of Dead Special? Or should I even stream like not just Major Mayhem 1? We should stream Major Mayhem 2. Somehow, if I manage to have some kind of tool that makes my phone being able to stream this Android phone and something, uh, and then I also want to